Good morning. Ooh, looking a hot mess express. Good morning. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad to see y'all. Happy hump day. It's hump day. Hey, Miss Fletcher, Katie B. Hagob, hagob. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Shambles. Hey, Bridget, Forever Army, D, Julie, Bo. Good morning, Kate the Magnificent. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm a little sick today. Y'all got to bear with me. Might sound like a grown ass man. I'm so sorry. AMAC. Hello, AMAC. Talking smack. Mac attack. Hey, Pointer Lover. Hello. My camera's like, I don't know, it's going in and out. Absolutely, Dev. Yeah, bro, man. I woke up. Yesterday was a hot mess. I was such a hot mess last night because I was just miserable and I couldn't figure out why. So I took half a gummy and went to bed. I woke up knowing why I was miserable. Hello, everybody. Hello. Needless to say, I'm over it. No, get off my screen. What's up? I'm so glad it's Wednesday, but I wish it was Friday. Lord Jesus, let me tell you something. All right, so we're just going to jump right on into it. So, yesterday, when I was driving, I was listening, and nobody was live at the time. So I seen Smiley was live. I was like, bet, let's just listen. Let's see what kind of ignorant shit she was on. Yeah, it was pretty ignorant. Pretty fucking ignorant. So I was like, I had something else I wanted to go over, which is this. It's not the same psychic I went over that one time, but it's a new one. And I wanted us to go over and listen to it, but I feel like the Smiley one is more important right now because she is causing a lot of chaos in this whole case. Oh, yeah, it was a full moon, wasn't it? Maybe that's what it was. Hey, Duchess. Yes, I sure as hell did. Yes, I did. Yes, ma'am. Sure did. So her live was titled, Who is the Victim? I'm going to kind of just let it play at first because she plays another guy's video. Um, I think it's Justin from TikTok or something like that. I'm gonna let that. She plays it. I don't know what her purpose was in playing it because she's just being an asshole. But whatever. Let's watch.
Opinions, commentary, learning tools, all the things. Justin's TikTok and just all the things that you're supposed to do and to be courteous because I'm learning just like y'all and hearing this for the very first time. And please put copyright and put his things up, okay? All right, hold on. Without further ado, I think that's how you say it. Thank you all for being here.
You're not welcome.
Back it up just a little bit.
Certain way that's his own with words? Yeah, he does. And you don't have to agree with it. You don't have to like it, but it's who he is, and he shouldn't have to change.
So we're going to be coming in kind of slowly because, I mean, she ain't acting a fool yet. So we're going to ease on into the foolery, okay?
Especially when he's got everything going on that he's got. The other thing that I've seen is, how could he team up with the Proudfoots when Chris Proudfoot has gone online and on TV and said everything that he said about abuse of his kid, and why would he want to work with him? So let's get into the common sense of this, and then we can talk about the Proudfoots for a little bit. The common sense of this is that every step of the way for the last 55, 56 days, Seth has been searching for Sebastian, doing interviews, keeping Sebastian's name out there, and we have not seen anything like that from Chris and Katie. What we have seen is fighting on GoFundMes, fighting on searching, fighting on handing out flyers, taking flyers off your car. And how exhausting do you think it must be to be going through the stress of trying to find your child, what happened to your child, have another parent seemingly not be doing anything, plus arguing you and fighting you every step of the way? At what point do you give a little bit, right? At what point do you say, I need this to stop so I can focus on this? And that's what he's doing. A lot of people are seeming to think that calling a ceasefire, a truce, working together means that, oh, they're best friends. No, working together towards a common goal doesn't equate to friendship. What it equates to is I'm tired of fighting and expending energy and dealing with this garbage. So I would rather us come together for the common goal of finding my kid. That's what he's saying. And I think that it's very clear. And I wasn't originally going to play the videos, but maybe I should on this again, play them back to back, the two that he did, because that's what is going on. And I think that either people are just looking for a reason to hate on this guy, which fine. If you don't like Seth Rogers, don't like Seth Rogers. I don't care. He doesn't care. Nobody cares. You know, but if you're going to talk about this case, talk about Sebastian. If that means you're going to talk shit about Seth Rogers, but you're going to talk about Sebastian, I guarantee you he's for that. Same thing with the Proud Foots. Look, I have my biases here. I'm no fan of the Proud Foots. I've made that very clear. But if Seth can see past everything that's gone on,
I'm going to talk about all of them today. How about
try
that?
to work together?
We're going to talk about you. We're going to talk about you, girl. How about that?
To now expend time and energy and effort in fighting these people, then I'm all for that. And I will help him, you know, convey that message out there. But that's all that it's about. He appreciates every single person. And you don't take my word. I'm going to show it to you. He appreciates every single person that has been out there to search, who has been out there to donate their time, putting out flyers, donating money, donating goods, anything to help get his son out there. Even if it's just you making a post on social media, he does appreciate all of that. Okay. And again, I don't need to come on here and say this for him. He is a grown man. But I felt some responsibility given the fact that I took the video. I thought the video was good. I thought it conveyed his point well. But I felt that it was important to come on here and explain it. So with that said, let me get this pulled up real quick so you guys can see these two videos.
I'll stop it, but I'm
so the one that everybody's talking about, if you've not seen it yet, is this one.
All right. I think this is the first one, y'all. So we're going to hear it in context. Yeah, nobody's a saint.
Why are we struggling?
Definitely not you, boo-boo kitty.
So let's put his...
Let me try it again, guys, real quick. Sorry, technical difficulties.
I'm glad to know somebody has technical difficulties besides me.
Restart this. I want y'all to see what he said.
So what he's doing is he's talking about Seth and him making amends with Chris and Katie Proudfoot. And hello everybody coming in. And the title again of her live is Who's the Victim? Okay. Well, we know that over here on the good side of the crime community, we know that. And there's more than one of them. The main victim is Sebastian Rogers. There's more than that, though, boo. And you helped create that situation. So let's get through this. This is the video that Justin from TikTok took of Seth talking about making amends and working with Chris and Katie.
Okay. Here it is. Let me get what it's working out.
Which one? Queen Psychic, whatever her name was. No, she didn't say Brian Koberger. She said a bunch of names close to it. I'll give her that. I ain't taking away from that. But the reading I heard the other day of her with Sebastian was out of this fucking world. Stupid. Didn't make sense. I mean, according to her reading, he's everywhere. He's by everything everywhere, right? Miss me with that. It was a tree. It was water. It was somewhere near woods with water. It was, I mean, it was all, he was all over the damn place.
Here's what's that, if you haven't seen it yet.
I think this was the last one.
Me and Grace are putting our differences aside.
The goddess, yeah, her.
Is this the last one? All right, this is Justin TikTok, but he's got a YouTube page. This confuses me, but anyway, there's this link. Go sub up to him. Oh, you can't hear it. That's not my side, that's his. Hey, Angie's Life and everybody come in.
I think it's pretty apparent what he's saying.
Okay, he turned it off.
I need to rewind and let y'all hear it at the end. You can. He's basically saying, stop all the BS, because there's a lot of creators on all platforms. Okay, and I'm not saying that I'm totally innocent of this either, although I try to keep the focus more on Sebastian. But I've also had to spend a lot of times talking about Chris and Katie, talking about Seth, because there are creators on all apps that are sitting there devoting all of their time bringing these people down. And look, I've brought Chris and Katie down, but it's taking the focus away from Sebastian. And that's all he's saying, is that screw the drama between him and the Proudfoots. Let's find Sebastian. Let's keep the focus on him. And if you can't keep the focus on Sebastian, then F off. That's what he's saying. Now, you might not like the choice of words that he did, but those are the choice of words that he
Hey,
had.
Alec.
People that are supposed to be this kid's parents. Now, there will be another vigil in about 2 weeks at Long Hollow Baptist Church. And Chris and Katie have committed to being there. And it may be too little, too late, but at least Seth is trying. At least maybe they will try. And believe me, I hate giving them any type of credit at all. But I just don't want to see all the focus go off of Sebastian for this dramatic BS, because that's what it's becoming very quickly.
Agreed.
Like the fact that I'm even making this video, or having to make this video, because I don't have to, my choice, is alone. It's problematic. So that's what I got. That's what I got. I don't trust him.
All right. So in my opinion, that's good enough for me. If y'all want to go sub to him, go on and go sub. I'm not going to keep playing it because, again, I just come across it and I just wanted to get the gist of what he was saying. And then I don't want to keep
the gist of what he's saying. Listen, ho, I ain't going to pick on you for the way you mess up your words, just because you do so much worse than just mess up your words.
running it. I don't usually do all that anyway, but it is what it is. And I apologize that I keep flipping back. Sometimes I'll flip back. I'm just learning to do that. Believe it or not, I know y'all don't believe half the shit I say anyway, so it don't really matter to me. I'm not gonna sit here and...
No, we don't. I guess she got some negative feedback about something she said pertaining to like a short bus, I think is what she said, which is a special needs bus. And so she comes on here with this emotional manipulation, trying to make these folks feel bad, trying to make the people who support her feel bad, the ones that got upset about what she said. And it's just fucking disgusting, man.
Waste time explaining myself. But I thought that was interesting. He just said the whole context basically is what he was saying of when says said F you. Listen, I got a few things before I even read what I kind of wrote out with my heart this morning and today. It took me forever to do it, just only because I had a headache. Okay, I get it.
Hold up. You got a heart? Did she just...
Basically is what he was saying of when says said F you. Listen, I got a few things before I even read what I kind of wrote out with my heart this morning and today.
Oh, she definitely said that, she wrote something out with her heart. You got a heart? I would have never known. I would have never known.
It took me forever to do it, just only because I had a headache. Okay, I get it. I get it. And I've said over and over again, I stand with Seth.
The woman we're watching right now is Smiley. The psychic you're talking about is not Duchess, Queen Psychic. I don't remember.
100,000%. And I still do. We'll get into all that. I don't want to get sidetracked because I get sidetracked a lot. Listen, you see the title of my video today. I'm just frustrated. I'm frustrated with everything. And I'm entitled to. I'm human too.
Yeah, you are.
It's just a lot of things, man. It's a lot.
I'm so sorry. She sucks her teeth so many times, so often. She's going to suck them falsies right down her throat if she don't stop. Girl.
Of things. And again, at the end of the day, this is the victim, not me, not you, not what you write about me on Facebook, not what this one does, that one does, because no matter it seems how much I ignore people, they still want my attention. And y'all don't know what's in my inbox and this, that, and other. I'm not going to keep arguing back and forth with y'all. I don't care about, and not y'all. I ain't going there right now. I don't care. I don't care. At the end of the day,
so you should have just not went live. Sorry, y'all. My nose is... I'm gonna have to go get me some tissue. You should have just not went live if you ain't feeling it, girl.
Fashion is the victim.
Yeah.
You know what victims are? Like I said, it's not.
We know what victims are. Do you know what victims are?
You. And it's not me. And it's not Katie.
Yes, it is.
Chris.
Yes,
it
is.
Actually, frankly, it's not Seth.
Yes, it is. They are all victims. Every one of them. Until proven otherwise, they are victims as well.
Now, before y'all start going all wild and Smiley's chat and stuff, actually, let me cut y'all
off
because I know it's going to get distracting. Y'all say what you want. I'll go back and read them in a minute, periodically. I'm not going to be distracted today by the trolls or anybody else.
Silent Angel.
I'll turn them back on periodically. But it's not really, in a sense, Seth either.
She was a, Melissa, she was a huge part of the chaos that was created in the Summer Wells community. That's right. I can talk all the shit I want to, Jason. I came up. Hey, boo.
Or who's doing what. It's
hey, Sassy Ann.
The only reason it is the only way that they would be a victim is if, and I say with a capital I, if they did nothing, if they actually did nothing and had no knowledge, then
you don't know that they do. She said the only way they are considered victims as well is if they don't have any knowledge about Sebastian. She can't prove that they do. Just because she thinks they do doesn't mean they do. The world don't work that way, boo thing.
Or after the fact. And to be honest with you, and some of y'all might not like it. Y'all don't like it when Smiley starts thinking or Smiley starts to get off.
No, we don't like when you start thinking. No, it's a terrible idea.
Honest. By the way, honest is only, for me, the way to be. You have to. But anyway. But hell, I'm even starting to side-eye a few things here. Everything. And
Stop
I mean everything and everyone
teeth.
I have.
Fuck. Stop smacking your teeth. George.
Twerk that ass. Come on. Twerk that ass. Come on. Twerk that ass. Come on. Twerk that ass. Move that ass. Left to right, go work that ass. Twerk that ass. Come on. Twerk that ass. Come on.
Right, Hope. You may have the right to think it. It's when those thoughts are spoken out loud that it becomes gossip and slander. Absolutely. Say it for Smiley. Either an X or the option to finish in the bottom right hand corner. Uh, yeah, this is what I see. To end your stream, tap finish. An archive of the stream will be created on your channel. You can edit the privacy. You can edit the privacy setting or delete the archive at any time. Android. I mean, I can try to go live and see what it does. Hold on. Go live. Y'all ignore me. Okay, I'm going live. Go live. Okay, I'm going live. What is that? All you have to do, there's an X on the top left. You see the red button that says live? and the counter to the left is a X in the top left-hand corner. Good morning, Deets. So when I click that X in the left-hand corner, it says, "Are you sure you want to start streaming?" I hit OK. And then I hit done. Delete upload. That's as good as I can get, baby. I don't know what else to do.
You know what? I wouldn't stand with nobody. Yeah, I would dance with the devil. But here's the thing. I wouldn't stand with nobody who's ever hurt my child. And his child, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, the fact is, has been hurt under Katie and Chris's roof at least 3 times that I know of. And
3
Sebastian
times? Where is she getting 3 times from?
has been a victim at least 3 times that I know of under their watch. And now Sebastian is missing under their watch, at least under Katie's watch. Now,
So basically she's saying it's crazy for Seth to be teaming up with him because he's standing with someone that has hurt his child. Basically.
would I team up with him? Well, if it was my child, thank God it's not one.
Listen, Kate. I hope they figure it out. I do. I know it can be startling if you don't know what to do, you know? So, bless her heart. I hope she gets it.
One of my 4 children or any of my grandchildren. And never say never, because you never know. However,
Hey, Sarah, me.
yeah, I would dance with the devil himself through the fire itself. If it would get back my child or my grandchildren, if this happened to me, I sure would. I sure would. And I would sleep with the enemy, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you no lie or no fake bullshit.
So, why are you giving
And I ain't going
Seth
to
a
hide my
hard
face when I
time
tell you
then?
so. I would do anything and everything it took. But the problem is, here's the problem.
If she...
Oh, Lord Jesus, honey. The problem is, after dancing with the devil for at least 48 hours now, and this is my opinion and my opinion only, it's time to get out of that fire, because you know why? And I don't want to cause no pain to nobody.
I swear to God, this hoe don't make any sense. 0 sense. She is all over the place. I'm just trying to catch where she's going. Like, what are we doing?
Nobody. Not the mom, not the dad. Hell, not even the damn stepdad.
Oh, thank
Nobody.
you, Blue Bunker.
Not to Sebastian. Nobody. But the thing is, nothing's happened. Ain't nobody working with nobody. And when Mr. Chris went to that vigil, and he was seen all up in the space, you know, the space. Y'all all have the pictures, both pictures. When he was seen all up in the space, you know, they said, all Sebastian gets all in everybody's face. Honey. You seen the pictures?
Did y'all see her stupid ass put that flyer all over her face?
Pictures, both pictures. When he was seen all up in the space, you know, they said, all Sebastian gets all in everybody's face. Honey.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You seen the pictures where Sebastian was in the corner at the restaurant? It don't look like to me he gets into children's or anybody else's face, but Chris sure got in somebody's face. Let me see what y'all are saying in a minute. Hold on. Ooh, let me see what y'all are saying.
Sarah, me,
What I'm
yes.
saying right now. Hello, Annabella.
Y'all
Go back.
ignore me.
That's right.
I need to go get
I need
some
to take a
tissue,
breath
but
while
I
I see
don't
what
want
y'all
to
are
walk
saying.
away.
Y'all be cussing me out right now. I don't never close my chat down. Let me see. Well, my
I'm
chat is
cussing
closed.
you out. I'm cussing you out over here, though, ho.
Exactly. Hey, Miss Robin. Be careful with what you're inviting in. I'm not sure how to take that, or if you're talking to me, but
No, not yet, Wanderer.
I don't know what's wrong with these people. Oh, y'all, let's see. All right, well, I don't know. Y'all just keep listening. I'll just keep going. I'll leave my chat on if I see anything interesting. I just didn't want to be obstructed. Subtracted. Oh, Lord, I can't even.
Distracted. Distracted. Distracted.
But listen, I don't know. Y'all just keep listening. I'll just keep going. I'll leave my chat on if I see anything interesting. I just didn't want to be obstructed. Subtracted.
Subtracted. Obstructed. Distracted.
Oh, Lord, I can't even speak.
Words are hard.
But listen,
words are hard. We understand.
When Mr. Chris went to the vigil to be seen all in Seth's space, in my opinion only, he could have stayed long enough, and this is my opinion, long enough to stand by him to also say, we are working together. You know, they could have stood side by side, even after.
Well, he probably didn't, which that would be on Chris, because I don't know why he thought that Seth wasn't going to run straight to the nearest camera. Because that seems to be Seth's thing. Like, he likes the attention. He likes the pity. So, Chris, how is Chris supposed to know, though? Really? How is Chris supposed to know that he's going to leave that conversation and immediately go to Justin on TikTok and tell him they're working together? Mind your business, Smiley. Mind your damn mother clucking business.
I just watched Justin on TikTok's video. Okay, I wanted to see what was being said. That's why I wanted to play that video before I spoke, but it really didn't matter. I'm not going to backtrack what I'm going to say.
You're not a bother at all, Tien. Can y'all check and see? Okay. Yes, you're no longer live, Tien. You're good, baby. Yeah, you're good. Oh my God. I know how it feels. I'm glad you got it worked out, love.
I'm not fake. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. Okay. So he could have stood there with Seth, in my opinion.
Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Queen
They could have
Bella.
stood together, and this is my opinion only, standing together, putting their differences aside. They both could have said, those of you who have egos and haters can F off. But no, Chris left, and Seth used a poor choice of words, and it all got out, in the public. And
okay, so that's Chris's fault, and I don't think he used a poor choice of words. He simply said, if you can't get with the program, then get fucked. Fuck off. That's what he said.
And the blame got laid up on Seth, and the words got twisted.
You're welcome.
And so, again, Seth took all the blame, and then all the creators, all the YouTube streams, whether it was creators or everybody else, got divided, I should say. But that's not really my point. It really don't matter now what my point.
What is your point? For Jesus' sake, Christ, fuck. What is your point, woman?
Point is because not many will get my point anyway, and that's okay.
I wonder why.
I'm so personally fed up with everything and everyone. I just wonder who is really even caring about Sebastian.
Not you, boo.
I guess maybe that's my point.
Not you, boo.
I think all people have something on them. That's my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it goes way back before Sebastian come up missing. Again, that's my personal opinion.
Mars.
True
Texan said, Jones and Jesus ain't got nothing to do with this. I know. I'm sorry, baby Jesus. You. Oh, my mic.
They don't want, and I'm talking about the non-victims. They don't want to come out and remember,
I know, Kiko.
Remember, y'all, it's not about you. I don't care if it's big or small.
Good morning.
Especially with these so-called sleuths. Jesus Christ, I didn't even know what a damn sleuth was.
Hold up. How you in the true crime sector or crama sector and you don't know what a sleuth is? Excuse me? A sleuth? Oh, Jesus, never mind.
I know what that word was until I come here. I'm going to be honest with you. Call me dumb if you want to. I wasn't looking, I didn't know the slang on the streets until I come to the YouTube streets. Call me stupid if you want to.
Well, it's not a slang. It's a real word with a real definition.
But you don't get away with nothing no matter how old it is, with these sleuths. They're going to find it. You can believe that. It's
You're a sleuth too. You're a sleuth too. You look into the backgrounds of people. You're a sleuth as well.
coming. It don't matter who you are or how well you think it's hidden. It's coming.
Oh, God.
But you remember this. When it does, and I said when. I didn't say if. I said when it does. Again, not if, but when it does. Remember, y'all.
We don't know,
that
Bridget.
too shall.
I think she got some heat for saying something she shouldn't have said about, she called a special needs bus a short bus, and that's very insensitive. I know it used to be a thing back in the day, but it's time to get with the program, girl. It's 2024. We don't say short bus. We say special needs buses.
Pass. So why drag it out?
It was
Where the hell
boring
is
as
Sebastian?
fuck, Bridget.
Sebastian is the victim.
Yes, he is.
Where's Sebastian? Katie and Chris said those photos in the bike shop the day of the vigil.
Here we go.
You know, when word got around, you know, this made me mad too. When word got around, and I'm watching y'all, I'm sorry. When word got around and it was said, Chris had to rush home because Katie had company. Wait a minute, she threw out there again. This made me mad. Of course, it ain't about me. It don't matter what I think. Just remember that. But I'm allowed to speak what I want. But I gotta go home because we got company. Katie has autistic kids. First of all, I don't give a damn if you have president over. You don't say, I got an autistic president. I got autistic kids. Why are you throwing that label around? I don't like that.
You throw that label around. You are constantly comparing your autistic kid to Sebastian. You are constantly confusing what kid's what. Because you say now you've got two special need kids. You got one with autism. This is new that I've heard lately. You got one with autism and one with what's that other? It's like autism, but it's not. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me check the chat. What is it called? Asperger's. Asperger's. But the first time I heard her talking about her child with autism, she got the age wrong twice. Not once, twice. You just be saying shit to make it fit, girl.
Again, it don't matter what I like. Anyway, whether it was a lie or the truth, they ended up at the bike shop or whatever they were doing.
Who cares?
Now, in the meantime, I had him when he was, Who had, that was on Katie's watch, Colleen. That was on Katie's watch. But anyway, but so what made me mad, or I didn't like, but my feelings don't matter. That's neither here nor there. Again, he's the victim. But here's the thing.
But yet you're sitting here trying to make this whole fucking live about you.
Then the next day you hear, I guess they're trying to do damage control. And Katie says, or Chris or Katie or Chris and Katie says, oh no, that wasn't us at the bike shop the day of the vigil, because why? That was years ago. Well, some of y'all want to fall for that. Oh, no, listen, I don't know how else to be. Some people don't like it. Well, they can stroll and roll. I don't care if they don't like it or not, because why does my thing keep jumping? I'm trying to get you there. Hold on a minute. Because you're welcome, because that's all I know to be. And I ain't going to backtrack it. I don't care who likes it. I'll speak on all of them today. So let me ask you a question, Mr. Chris and Katie. So are you going to tell me because somebody short buses have missed it? And I can say short bus. Hell, I got a kid that's autistic.
That don't give you. Now, see, now we're talking. See, she's all over the damn place. First, we're talking about the t-shirts and whether they were at the bike shop wearing the t-shirts. And now we're talking about the short bus. You don't get the right to say short bus. You can, but you're going to have to deal with the fallout from that because it's super fucking insensitive. Why would you say that? That is so demeaning and degrading to special needs kids. What is wrong with you?
Shit to y'all. I'll say what I want to say. How about that?
then catch the hell you were sent, girl. Don't be saying shit like that and then people get mad at you and you throw this whole live up, out of spite and emotionally manipulate your chat saying, oh, I know y'all probably don't care, or you probably don't want to hear me, or you don't like this about me, or you don't like that about me. Girl, if you are so, stand on it then. Like, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But just know it's going to come back around and bite you in the ass.
Some of y'all ain't been getting on the short bus lately. You're missing that one too. Y'all missed the long bus and you're missing the short bus. You're missing it. You're
I'm
missing
going to let
all
this play
the
while I
things.
go get napkins.
Do I feel entitled? Yeah, I feel entitled. It ain't like I don't know what the hell it's like not to have been through all this. Oh, and one tried to tell me the other day, oh, and wait a minute. Y'all must have missed the short bus too. Not only do I have an high-functioning autistic kid, I got a 26-year-old with Asperger's syndrome. In case you missed that bus too. So can I say short bus? Well, I don't know if it's acceptable or not, but in my fucking world, it's acceptable. And none of mine come up missing. How about that? Don't play with me. But I'm not a victim. And I won't apologize for a damn thing I know or a damn thing I say. I bet you there ain't one of y'all.
How about that?
One hiding in them bushes or behind them tables that can come crying to Smiley behind these telephones, messages. And I ain't old as some of y'all motherfuckers that can come telling me your tragedies, troubles, or anything else.
So what this means is she got some backlash for that comment. People were emailing her, messaging her, and she's feeling some type of way about it. Well, again, if you stand on it, you don't get to feel no type of way about it. You shouldn't care, right? You shouldn't care. It shouldn't matter.
Say, well, yeah. I might not take it all, but I might say, well, that happened to me, or that happened to my family, or this, that, or the other. But I don't want to play victim.
Too late, shawty. Too late. Those eyebrows make me nervous too, bro.
Because I'm not a victim.
Well, then why you up here acting like one? What's the point?
And I got every receipt to you I can give you. But I'm not the victim. That ain't what I come on here for.
Okay.
But y'all keep missing that short bus. Short as hell.
And she gonna say it like 10 more times? You're a cunt. I'm sorry. You are. I wonder what her kids would think if they heard her saying that. And if she says that around her kids. I just can't even imagine being her special needs child and hearing her say something so insensitive. Blows my mind.
Y'all are shallow. Shallow.
Don't do gaga like that, girl. Don't do gaga
care,
like
Barney.
that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Don't do gaga like that. She don't want no parts of this. She don't want no parts of your chaos.
In fact, I think I'm going to stop feeding into your bullshit and stop taking your messages and your phone calls and your this, that, and the other. Because you know what y'all do? Not all of you. Not all of you. Most of you make up your shit and your name. I already know what you do. Come to me for your information and your questions and your this and your that and your other. I know what you do.
I know what I don't do. I do not go to Smiley for my information. That's what I don't fucking do.
Weird.
You are.
But anyway, what I want to know is, Katie and Chris, you went to the bike shop and it was that day. Unless, do you want to take a lie detector? Are you going to tell me and these people on the street who can't get the short bus real good? They can't be there on time and they miss all the things. They miss the short bus.
Oh my God. I take so much offense to this. I'm going to start saying you're going to ride the ugly bus. How about that?
And, I don't know if they're missing the steps or they're just missing the whole damn stop in the bus.
And if you don't stop sucking those falsies, I swear for God, I just want to reach through the screen. Girl, you going to suck them down your throat. You better calm down.
What? But, are you going to tell us that that wasn't you in the Sebastian shirts? And it was a couple of years ago. So are we to believe that a couple of years ago you were shopping? Can't wait to hear this. And Sebastian was missing and y'all were wearing those shirts then.
Right, Bo?
Are we supposed to believe that?
No. Not all kids on a short bus are special needs. Some of them have other problems, social issues that isn't from autism, anger problems. They just act out in school so much that they get I think it's called an IP something. And once they get that, they get put on the special needs bus because there's a monitor on the special needs bus. And the monitor helps watch the kids while the driver's driving, because a lot of the times the kids with anger issues, they will start fighting on the bus. So with the monitor there, they can watch it. IEP, that's it. Yes. Thank you, Steph.
Where's JLR? Maybe he needs to pull those FOIA records. You think?
Who gives a fuck?
Anybody want to pull those records and see? Hey, Wendy, and see, was Sebastian missing? And what? You're going to tell us nobody knew that at that time? Because I'm about sick of this and I'm about to lose it.
Me too. Take your ass off this
Sebastian.
case.
He's the victim.
You have made his family the victims with the chaos you have created in this child's case. You've done nothing. Printing out flyers, that ain't shit. You ain't went out and hung them anywhere. You just keep them there to show off. You ain't done shit but sit here and cause chaos in this case. You've done nothing but hurt Sebastian. Hurt Sebastian's case. Hurt Sebastian's probabilities. You've done that. You've been a huge part of that.
Tammy, hold on a minute.
1111, make a wish.
They may be in here watching you, but they are far from many eyes on them. What a way to live. Tammy, do you think I really give a damn if they're in here watching? Because if they're not in here watching, I'm sure they will watch the replay. And you know what I say? I don't give a damn if they're in here watching.
She don't give a damn.
Hi, Katie. Would you tell where your son's at? Hello, Mr. Chris.
Wow. Smiley, where's your proof? That's a bold fucking statement or question. That's a bold question to be asking a question, an accusation inside of a question. That's pretty bold of you, ho. It's pretty bold.
Where the frick?
Where's your proof?
Sebastian.
Where the frick is your proof?
I don't give a damn. Stop lying to the public. Up in the camera. How about that? Yeah, I don't care. Think I care? Well, somebody gonna come tell me they're watching. Not you. I don't. I'm not yelling at you. Sorry, I'm not yelling at you. Now, y'all are lying. You're lying. In my opinion, you're all liars. So sue me. I would love to get.
In your opinion. You can have that opinion, but you don't have to blast it the way you've been doing since you picked up on this case. Bro. I hope they do sue your stupid ass. I sure do.
Get y'all somewhere in a court of law.
They really could.
Answer my questions. You tried that on my panel.
They really could. What did she say that they could? Hold on, I keep pausing it. I'm sorry, y'all. Did she say that they could answer her questions in the court of law?
I'm not yelling at you.
With all the stuff that she has said pertaining to them, they absolutely, and defamation's hard to prove, man. Defamation is a stickler, but I believe they could do it with this.
Now, y'all are lying. You're lying. In my
Just
opinion,
Jake.
all liars. So sue me. I would love to get y'all somewhere in a court of law. Answer my questions. You tried that on my panel. Let's go.
I know,
You know,
Miss Dakota.
Maybe y'all might need to email my friend. She ain't my friend personally, but Miss Nancy Grace, is Dolly likes to say, "Where's the baby?" Smiley can do that too. Y'all might want to email her and ask her. I'll be trying to tell people why O.J. Simpson, guilty or not, why he did move to Florida. There's a reason. A lot of people don't know that. But we ain't talking about O.J. right now. We're talking about the victim.
Yes,
the victim.
That's exactly
And this is
who
the
we're
victim.
talking about. We're actually really talking about you. You. And I think you think it makes it look better if you keep saying we're talking about the victim and hold his picture up. But then as soon as you put it back down, we're back on to Smiley. So stop the cap, cut the shit.
Okay. Nancy, we love you here. We need you here. Tell them, where's the baby?
Did somebody mention Nancy? Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go.
I'm trying to get rich before I leave about this bitch. I'm trying to have things, but it's hard.
Let me tell you, Smiley, let me tell you exactly why Nancy Grace has not come out. It's because it doesn't run with her narrative. Your boy, Seth, failed his polygraph. And she tried to give Katie and Chris hell about it. She don't want to come out with that. Where's the results, Nancy?
I was like, where's Sebastian? Judge Smiley.
I know that freeze was good, wasn't it?
I want to know. Let me tell you something else. You tell me, was he having a whole full nation look for him a couple of years ago? No. Hey, T-Rev. Yeah,
Oh,
Katie.
hell,
at the
that's
very least, in
another
my
one.
opinion, Katie knows exactly what happened to him.
The pimps run with the pimps, don't they?
Listen, and where's the world's dumbest criminals when you need them to photo shoot? Remember that movie or whatever it was? You know, and make that make sense. And we need the bakery. We need our cake and we need to eat it too, because they feeding us a line of bullshit here, in my opinion. And I hadn't decided who the world's dumbest criminal. We need to make I don't know. We need to make some kind of something here, awards, because I hadn't decided at this time today, from my headache, where this, when I get to thinking it's not good, who this award goes to.
No, it's not. I know who the dumbest YouTuber award goes to. And that means you beat JLR, Dolly, Brittany J. I'm going to say it goes to you, bitch, at least for the day.
For one. Number two, I love you, Seth, but now you're treading on thin waters here, and I still stand behind you. But now, after 48 hours of dancing with the devil, and I done told you I danced with that devil to get my kid back. We might have to get that award number 3. You're looking weak. Stop.
Oh my God. She is putting Seth down. Now, see, when we talk about Seth, we talk about his bad actions, right? She's putting him down for doing something good, for trying to be a cohesive unit as a family, as Sebastian's parents. And she is putting him down for that. She even said, she gave him 48 hours. Bitch, I give you life. How about that? To shut the fuck up. How about that? Life.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop.
Wow.
You learn me. I say what I say. Y'all all need to take responsibility and accountability. Thank you, Jacqueline. Let's see what
That's
you're saying.
funny.
Oh, and I love you. I love you.
Everybody needs to take responsibility and accountability except for Smiley over here, who has not only caused chaos in the Summer Wells case by doing this same type of shit, but now she's done it to Sebastian's case. Good job, stupid.
You all. You got to take accountability for your actions, man.
Yes, Alex, that's exactly what she just said. How sick is that? How? What are you thinking? Look at her with her lips all bared down, pulling a Bullhorn Betty lip action over here. Hey, Lisa. Glad to have you, baby.
I do too. Oh, today I'm going to. I done told you this might not be a very popular live today. But now it's time. I've been quiet. I've been nice.
Excuse me? Hold on. You've been quiet. And you've been nice. No words. Got me stunted.
These last 2 days have got me. My headache's almost gone. It might not be gone after this.
The past 2 days,
But
she's been so
I'm sorry.
torqued up about Seth working with Chris and Katie that it has given her a 2-day migraine. You got a problem, bitch. And it's a you problem.
I don't either, man. I don't either. I hope it will be soon. I'm hanging, but whoever wrote that, I see y'all. I keep missing you. Yes, welcome everybody. And y'all, please look. If y'all missed it, please pray for my crazy lady. She had some real bad news for her family. I know I didn't want to put you on the spot just now, but go ahead and put them praying. Look, there's real life. I know Sebastian's real life, but these people playing these games and shit. I don't know if y'all don't get real life or what these people are going through, putting their families and everything aside. You know, to look for victims and stuff, and people not giving a damn playing games and all this stuff. People's giving their time for free. These mods don't get paid.
I'm so confused about what she just said. Who and what is she fucking talking about? It sounds like she's pissed off, and she is acting like by Seth working with Katie and Chris, it makes her chat and her mods and anybody else who's stood up for Seth and went against Chris and Katie, it makes all of them victims now that Seth is working with other parents. Like, but I don't understand that.
They don't get paid. You think we could do this all on our own? And y'all think we're making killings on here?
It is a manic day. Yeah, absolutely.
These people that might be bashing everybody might be. I don't know what they're doing.
Smiley! I'm going to be the one walking away with a migraine today. Oh my God. Oh my God. You don't know what the people are bashing everybody. She's talking about the trauma community that's against the bad actors. The trauma community that's against the tragedy pimps. She's talking about the good sector of the trauma community. The ones that call out these bad actions. Look at that. I'm so good. Chef's kiss at these freezes. Look at it.
They don't get paid. She's going through a real life crisis right now with her family. You know? And look, we ain't victims. We don't pretend to play victims over here.
Oh, but you are. This whole stream
We're not
so
praying
far.
hands for her. We got real stuff going on over here.
Do you? Yeah, bashing parents. Bashing parents of missing children. Let's give Smiley a round of applause. Hoo, skank. You old skank, you need to get off here.
Thank you. That's who we stand with. That's who I'm going to start standing with, period.
You should have been
These
standing
people
with
need to
him.
take responsibilities. And yeah, I get mad. I grit my teeth. I get upset. I scream.
She meant she
Because I can't believe these
she meant she grits her falsies.
people. I get passion. I get Fire. Can't believe these people, these parents don't. I mean, they're just kind of like, oh, Smiley, shouldn't they have a life? Shouldn't they go on eat? Yeah, I guess. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Let them go to the damn circus. What in the hell? Just go on your merry way, especially them. They have no kids. They have no, never mind, no worries about nothing. I worry every day, and all my kids are grown. I mean, couldn't you have waited a little bit longer? My son with autism is out on his own doing well.
Here we go. So she's insinuating again that they've done something to Sebastian with zero proof. The TBI have, nor the FBI, nor the Secret Service, nor the Henderson County. Nobody has given any kind of inclination or proof or evidence that this was that there's foul play. They haven't. Period. Point blank. It don't matter what you think, Smiley. What you think ain't right, boo. She is so cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs that she has convinced herself that everything she's speaking on, she knows for a fact. You don't know for a fact. Stop it. Cut the shit.
Functions just fine. Got a damn good job. Y'all are holding him back like y'all act like he can't get on the computer. He's not capable of shit, which everybody's not, whatever. But is that why? Because did you hold him back? I mean, there's one thing in life that my son cannot do, and that's fine. But everything else, he's perfectly capable of doing.
And
but y'all,
did your son suffer with the what is it? The chromosome defect? Does your son suffer with that? So are you saying all autistic children should behave and have the same, they should behave the same way? They should have the same things that they struggle with. They should have the same things to succeed with. You are so ignorant. I cannot.
oh,
This is just as bad as a RSO out searching for a missing child. Just as fucking bad.
what's the damn deal?
Thank you, Duchess.
What's the deal?
I couldn't remember the numbers.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Maj. I guess y'all are working extra hard with the trolls in there today, huh? Just ignore them. Consider the source. Ain't that what I always tell y'all? Consider the source. A very wise lady told me that. And that's what I've been saying. Consider the source. They're garbage.
I agree.
They don't bother me.
Consider the source when watching Smiley. She's going to suck them teeth down. I'm telling y'all in just a second.
Hey, Izzy, thank you. Let's see what you're saying.
I don't know, Elizabeth.
Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. I love all of y'all. Thank you for supporting me.
You were just yelling and cussing at them at the beginning of the live stream, telling them you didn't give a shit what they thought. Bruh.
Thank you.
She's exhausting. Yeah,
I believe that very much because
thank you, Zen. Thank you so much for that. Make sure if you got that membership, you thank Zen.
Welcome to the Hippie Hut, man. Let's vibe.
Thank you for that, love bug.
she was the last one. She put herself with him. Chris put her with him. There's
Probably.
No way in, no way out. Oh, I got a lot more to say. Don't worry.
Oh,
Don't
Jesus. Here we go. We got more.
She said, that's right. I have 2 disabled sons, 23, 34, all are able to be on their own. You don't treat them less. They're human. No, you don't treat them less. You get them to therapy. There's free things out there to get them. Thank you, single mom, for being
No, you don't treat them less. But I bet you like, come on, kids, let's catch the short bus.
Being a member for 2 months, I will keep doing me. Don't you worry. I don't know how to be any other way. I seen a lady, I swear to God, when we had the tornado on the beach, and I went over.
Please
I heard
stop
somebody
being
say, Smiley.
you.
Please stop being you. I didn't know who she was. I was walking. I had my hoodie on. I'm just gonna be honest. If she's in here, she can tell you. I really think a BK might have seen. I think somebody seen me, or she might have seen me on her own. I think somebody seen me and seen where my location was, and she come on her and her husband. So I may be wrong. Don't. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. But I swear to God, I thought, oh shit.
Oh, so they tracked her down because she's a star. A shining star.
And I looked up, because I was filming, and I looked up, but she had her and her husband. Y'all seen it? I was live, and that was the first time that ever
I
happened to me.
know.
And I talked to her
Hey,
just
Granny.
like I knew her forever. I did. I'm the same way here as I'm the same way out there. Period. I'm the same way. You get what you see, and you see what you get. I'm like that. I'm no different. I don't care where.
Excuse me? She claimed a pipe bomb went off in her backyard because she was getting close on Summer's case. Benny got her on that. Good for him. I don't fuck with Benny, but good for him, because she is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Where I'm at, you get what you get. Now, I used to be shy.
Did you?
Let's see what you're saying. Thank you, honey. Let's see. It was food and snacks for me. He was hungry and he wasn't allowed to eat. My parents had 10 kids and they were always given. Yeah. And it's not unusual for kids to want to take snacks in their rooms to, so they don't have to get up at night or whatever.
But sometimes it's the parents' responsibility to say, no snacks in the middle of the night, because it's not good. It's not good for your sleep, first off. And it's not good for your weight, second off. I mean, I'm a fat bitch and I don't even wake up in the middle of the night and eat. So stop it. It's okay if they didn't want him having snacks in the middle of the night.
But when you have a kid and they're kind of saving stuff or
oh my
whatever,
God, you're kidding me.
Now, it could go both ways. But hey, honey bun,
Smiley, you're a nut.
Thank you.
You're a whole.
You should have used to hurt me. I was born and raised in Nashville.
You are a whole nut, girl.
And since I've been here, you should hear me now.
Part.
I don't hear it. Well, now everybody's not like that, but when I hear about real country,
oh, Jesus,
Lindsay, thank you, and Tim. Did y'all hear that Kate is now saying that Sebastian did have internet access? She backpedaling, honey. I told you that because listen, I told y'all. I don't know which live it was in. It was a day or two ago. I don't care. I might have wrote it on Facebook. See, I think they're adapting to what people are saying. Matter of fact, I think I put it in a Facebook post.
No.
I don't care.
No. It was I think it was like their third interview. Their first interview, they said he didn't have online access. By the third interview, I think it was the third interview, Chris and Katie said it's possible. It's possible. They're not adapting. They've already said that. Y'all are just now picking up what they put down because y'all are slow.
If you listen, I don't care. T-Rev, stinky feet. We will keep applying pressure. Oh, thank you, honey. Yeah, keep doing
yes,
that.
They are
Pay me to say that, honey. Thank you. We're going to keep applying pressure. Oh, and I got a lot more to say. If you missed this or you got a show, you better come back because I've got more I'm going to say. I'm fixing to tie some summer wells in this.
Oh,
We're going to be playing some kickball.
Oh no, y'all.
In a minute. Anyway, I told you this is gonna be a long live, honey. Thank you so much, T-Rev. Thank you. But and drop T-Rev's link, honey. They better know where he's at. I just found him a couple.
I
like
love
2 weeks
snacks
ago.
too.
I love his channel. Please drop his.
It's rare that I'll eat a snack in the middle of the night. Now, before I go to bed, I eat a snack, and it's not good for you to even eat a snack before you go to bed because it just kind of accumulates on you. You're not doing anything to work off what you just ate. But I mean, kids are gonna snack, but I get it if they didn't want him up in the middle of the night getting snacks because it's not good health wise. It keeps your brain like you don't sleep as good once you have a snack because your brain have y'all ever ate a snack and went to sleep and had crazy off the wall dreams? That's not good. Furthermore, it's not good for him to be up in the middle of the night either. Like Caden used to wake up in the middle of the night and try to go get a Pop-Tart because he loved Pop-Tarts in the middle of the night. And I'm like, no, bro, you got to cut that shit out. I didn't have to lock up my food or anything. I just, I stuck it to him like, bro, you can't be doing this.
His link. I'm not kidding you. Any good creators that come here, drop their link. Y'all know how I feel about that? Sharing is caring. Here we go. Are we? Yeah, T-Rev right here. I just wanted to get y'all's. I want to read y'all a minute. What's going on? T-Rev in the house. Yeah, don't look. They ain't never respectful to me. We know we got trolls.
Hey, Okie.
He was raised in Mobile, and yes, Miss now? Oh, South Mississippi now. Look, I have to think about this. Smiley's like crazy sometimes. Yeah, we love T-Rev. Actually,
Sometimes.
this one right here, where keep going, we appreciate everything and everyone keeping Summer's name out alive. Oh, thank you. See, just sometimes we hate everything and everyone keeping Summer.
She just read that wrong. T-Rev said, because I feel like it. Oh, she is giddy as fuck about T-Rev sending her money. Not only is that money for her, but it's going to be views because T-Rev has a bigger platform than her. Look how giddy she is about him. This is the second super chat he sent. But he said, because I feel like it. Keep going. We appreciate, first off, punctuation, T-Rev, punctuation. Keep going, period. We appreciate everyone keeping Sebastian's name alive, period. Right? Listen what she says.
What? Because I feel like it. Hard. Keep going. We appreciate everything and everyone keeping Summer's name out alive.
Summer's name. Now, I ain't knocking the fact that she said Summer, but I'm not trying to take away from Summer. But this live is supposed to be about the victim, right? Isn't that the name of your live? Who is the victim? And you've already showed us your crinkled up flyer like 30 times already. And that is the victim, right? But yet you just put another victim in his place by reading this super chat wrong.
Oh, thank you. See, just sometimes when I feel like giving up, I haven't got to that part yet.
I wish you would.
I didn't mean I was going to give up. That's not what I'm saying.
Look how, look.
How I get. Well, you don't. Yeah, these people do.
Those memberships coming in and that money, those super chats dropping, they got her feeling so much better, don't they?
Thank you, honey. Thank you.
Better
oh my gosh,
now.
T-Rev, that was so kind. That was so kind. Yep. Yeah, if you're not subbed to T-Rev, go over there. Now he gets out and Seth, he talks to Seth a lot. And yeah, he does. He makes he don't know me. He'll make me cry. I'm such a crybaby. I'm a big
so
crybaby.
Disgusting.
Because I do have a heart, and I got a soft spot for people, and I do.
I got blood in the nose.
Because stuff like this, man, touches my heart, and I get so I just have so much passion, and I don't know, man. We love you. Yeah, we love you. We love the good people. You know, these people that want to break people down, it's wrong.
See, she keeps that flyer right there just to use to show for a second and puts it right back down. Stop, Smiley. They're the good people. No, they're the bad people. Sorry. No, no, ma'am. You are not good. Your soul is dirty. I'm sorry, y'all. My nose is leaking like crazy.
It's wrong. Nobody's perfect. And, you know, I wanted to just make sure that I am, check Tiffany's comments. Hold on a minute. If I can. Hey, Green Eyes. I got what you want.
$1 makes you holler, honey boo boo.
But you never did email me, hon. Y'all put my email in there for Green Eyes. I was waiting. You probably done made us look for all that. And you done got Tiffany's. Oh, I'm not good at this. Did I miss ABs? What? Like, they don't want us to find Sebastian because his body will tell the story. I believe with everything, Emmy Katie couldn't let Sebastian go live with Seth. Sebastian was gonna, you know, you know, it was something. And if they find him, you know, and trigger warning to those that don't, but if they do find him, Lord have mercy. I hate to say that, but you know what? It's going to tell a story. You're right.
Unless they find him alive. What the fuck? Why are we just assuming Sebastian's not with us anymore? Why is that the assumption these bad actors and tragedy pimps run with? I'll never get it.
Yeah. And I don't want to hurt nobody else, but you know, there's always hope, I guess. There's always hope.
That's so sad, Duchess.
Yeah, he was going to tell something, but
he wasn't going to tell.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know any other way to be. But
oh, thank you, Alex.
He didn't know, so Marlena. He did not, in my opinion, he didn't walk off. He didn't. And I'll tell you another thing. They do not. I think I said it over in Clutch Some Pearls and Justin's chat last night. They do not go check runaways' houses 10 times. Now, that's another person. You know, I back the law, but you know what? Come on, man. You know, in the beginning, you can head towards a criminal case, and then you can take it back and you can backtrack. Of course, they're allowed to lie to us if they want. You know, do what you want. Play these games if you want to do it. I hate J's for Justice. But
Okay. Law enforcement's playing games. That's what they're doing. They're playing games. Okay, girl. Go on with your stupid self then.
If it's a spade, call it a spade. If it's pink, call it pink. If it's a baby, call it a baby. Stop the bullshit.
Yeah, I know, Kiko.
Just stop
Sad.
it. You don't go to a runaway's house 10 times and
Yep.
10 plus times if you think nobody did anything in that household. I don't care if you're talking to them. I don't care what. Remember,
They do. They do check homes
I
more
had a
than
runaway
once,
in my
more
family
than
too
twice.
that got. So I'm telling you, it
What
just don't
was
happen.
that?
I had a runaway in my family too that got.
Miss Ma'am, can you stop comparing everything in this child's case to your life situations? They are not the same. How fucking dare you?
I had a runaway in my family too that got.
Are you fucking kidding? I'm literally at this point, I feel like I'm just saying the same things over and over because I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. Like, she is insensitive as fuck. And why is it that a lot of these bad actors are insensitive? They say things that they shouldn't say pertaining to a missing child's case, just like Dolly was saying something about, like, he was referencing the Silence of the Lambs and how the girl was down in the well, and he was making some bad jokes about, does he need lotion? And it's just so gross.
So I'm telling you, it just don't happen. Thank you. It was not a predator. It was the Proudfoots. So y'all can think what you want to think.
We will.
Think what you want to think, man. You can ride the bus or not. You can hop on or hop off. Get on the pot or get off. Do what you want.
That means unalived. She had a special needs child in her family that went missing, that ran away, or maybe not special needs, just somebody that ran away, a child that ran away and got unalived. That's what she said.
Also,
do you go figure.
Sebastian found, or are you making a mockery out of him or anyone that has the purest intentions to find him? And why?
Is she looking in a mirror right now? Is she like mirroring her camera? Is she watching herself right now? That's what it is, guys. That's what she's doing. She's watching herself right now. Yeah, she's asking herself these questions. I figured it out. Gang, gang.
Are you doing that? Because you don't want him found? Or is it just the money? Or what is it? I don't understand. I don't. What you need to do is just get his name and face out there as much as you can. That's what
they
you need
have
to do.
been.
But none of these parents are innocent in the laws of the eyes of the law. In the eyes of the law. Even Seth said he's a suspect. And Chris and Katie said over there, oh, we're all clear that the law told us.
They're all suspects until Sebastian is found.
Man, get a grip. I mean, come on, man.
Please, please.
You're not. I'm sorry, but you're not. Ray Charles can see that.
Wow.
But if none of these parents are innocent, why is Chris and Katie going around saying they are? I don't know, and I don't care because, frankly, I'm.
Because they know they're innocent. Maybe they feel they know they're innocent. I don't know. I'm not them, so I can't tell you if they're truly innocent or not. But I can tell you that if they're going around saying they're innocent, it might be because they feel that way. Ding, ding, ding. Here's your sign, stupid.
Personally sick of it. But again, it's not about me. It's about Sebastian.
No, it's not. You have made everything about
He's
the
victim.
parents.
And I'm tired of these victims getting thrown away. They deserve justice. And they deserve to not be thrown away. They deserve to be brought back and just all these mind games be stopped. And these people to stop pulling on the heartstrings. And all this craziness within the world of YouTube streets.
She's got some nerve. She has got some nerve. You are drawing the attention away from Sebastian.
It smells like straight pure shit. Like for real.
You are doing that.
And the drama, because all a handful of us want to do is to put their name and face out there. We're not the police.
I
We
agree,
know we're not
Spitfire.
going to physically find them. But again, if you're in the back of the room and you missed the short bus
Hey, Chris.
and you don't know what advocate means, then maybe you need to get you a dictionary with some of that money you're raking in.
Baby,
Just a suggestion. I don't really care.
are you trying to tell people how to advocate? Because you have no clue. Zero, none, nada, zilch. You have no clue, Miss Ma'am, what an advocate is.
what you do with it.
And if you're trying to claim that you do, then God have mercy on your fucking soul.
Everyone could use a channel. Get on a channel, Chris and Katie, Seth. I'm not just taking Seth's side. I'm on Sebastian's side.
No,
Chris,
you're
Katie,
not.
Seth, you going to work together? Get on a channel together? Get on the local news together? You know, I said in Josh's chat at the lab, you know, that's being dogged in the ground right now by the loony bins over there that don't need a fucking channel.
Who's dogging the lab right now? Now the lab hasn't been on my radar. Is he acting out with Sebastian's case? I seen him do a few lives, but they weren't that bad. Like, is there something else going on that I don't know?
Anyway, can
I'll
y'all
have to
drop
check
Josh's
into
chat?
it.
He's a real good person. I don't care if they're big, tall, small, medium,
Me
2
either,
people,
Misty Mo.
10,000 people, 1 million people. I don't care if I don't talk to them. Drop his channel, please. The people that care need to be uplifted,
Yes.
not dragged down.
Yes. Several cases. Summer Wells, Quentin Simon, Athena Strand would have turned into this because they were already blaming the parents. Thank God they figured her situation out within like 2 days. It was very fast, 2 or 3 days. So since they figured it out so quickly, the bad actors and tragedy pimps didn't get a chance to hook onto it, but they sure tried. In those first 2 or 3 days, they did try. They were harassing and like nonstop going for the family, the parents, and the parents had absolutely nothing to do with it.
Drop Trev Times channel too while you're at it. But Chris, Katie, Seth, they should be working together if they're going to work together. It's a little bit late for that, if you ask me, but that's not my business. Hey, Rapper Hun.
That's right, Granny.
They should be going to the newspapers, Facebook, TikTok. I don't even know what else is out there. Thank you, Summers Army.
Oh,
Thank you for becoming a member.
I love your baby.
They could use platforms and talk every day to bring attention
Fuck yeah, you
to their missing
should.
son and their stepson, their missing child. Yep. They
Gannon.
want to.
Yes, Gannon. Yes, absolutely.
And I'm talking about
Absolutely. That had both sides going at it. The ones that, I guess you could call them the exploiters and the non-exploiters. The good guys and the bad guys.
Seth. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. Don't take this wrong.
And even sometimes us good
Don't take
guys
this wrong.
fuck up and do wrong too. It is what it is. But I expect if I'm doing something fucked up, call me out for it.
Chris and Katie want to get up there with the lame ass lies and the bullshit and kiki ha ha all the way through everything.
That's right, Brett.
And that's a fact. And look, Smiley can walk away from this case.
Do it.
I can walk
Do it. No balls. No balls. I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
away from this case. There's a lot of people covering this case.
No,
And I
you
know
didn't,
nothing would sit
Duchess.
y'all
Not at
more.
all.
Many of you might say, yay, good. Yay.
Bet you
A lot of
won't
y'all came
do
on board
it.
way after me on this one. Hey, I was ahead of the game on this one.
Bet you won't. Bet you won't do it.
Bye, Felicia.
That's what we gonna say when you leave this case alone. Bye, Felicia. Bye, bitch.
Was way ahead of this game. I ain't saying I'm smarter. I ain't saying I know more. I think I did my due diligence on it. It's fine.
Granny, here, I'll post it in the chat.
If I choose to walk away from it, if and when I choose to walk away from this case. I ain't saying you do. Don't get my words twisted, honey. Don't you get my words twisted.
No, I don't care. Stay on
no damn way.
YouTube. As long as you stay on YouTube doing this kind of shit, because you caught my eye. And then I figured out that you caught my eye actually when it was Cher trying to expose Don Wells for some pictures he sent her of Summer. And she tried to say there were some inappropriate pictures in the bottom of that picture on like the little camera roll. I seen Smiley covering that. And that's what brought my attention to her. And I didn't agree with anything about that situation either, but it just brought her into my algorithm. Lucky you, bitch, because you're mine now. You are mine.
But if I choose, and when I choose, if this case, if there's not a rest,
Chasing.
I'm not going to kill myself over this case like I did Summer Wells. I'll just tell you that up front now. I'm not going to do it.
You killed yourself over Summer Wells. You killed yourself over causing chaos and mayhem and spreading misinformation in the Summer Wells case. Yeah, I'll give you that. You did that, girl, and you about damn doing the same thing right now.
I will not do it.
Oh, she's mine, AMAC. She absolutely is mine. I'm going to continue covering her and her bad actions as long as she is acting like this.
Woo. I'm not saying I'll leave this case, but
That is
I am seriously
so
considering it.
crazy.
And if I do,
Smiley, you are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and maybe you should sign off. You are getting too invested in these cases. Look at the shit in my chat people are putting that you've done. Why are you doing all of that?
and if
Are you that bored with your own motherfucking life? Go do something. Go do something.
or when I choose to. Because this really irks
Welcome,
my
Terry.
nerves.
Glad to have you, baby.
And see, here's the thing. So many more people I've come to realize needs me.
Oh,
They need my attention.
no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Nope. No, ma'am.
And it irks my nerves that people cannot use their own common sense. They cannot use their own common sense at all. And I want everyone, I don't care how big or how small, to succeed. But more than anything, I want the victim.
There she goes, pulling that flyer out
I
again.
want all the victims, whether it be they're missing or DV victims and they're not missing, or let's see what Leslie said. Thank you, Leslie. I just want to say how amazing I think you are and for the love you have for all the victims. I love how straight you are to the point in your channel. And I love all of you.
Poor
I'm so
Leslie.
passionate about these. I get too passionate. I know I do.
Yeah, you do. You need to step
Thank
away,
you.
girl.
Hey, funny face.
Oh, Lord.
I don't care if it's animals. Again, I've said it over and over. I don't care what it's about. It could be about anything. It could be about somebody just falling down. I don't care. Let's see. Robin. Hey, Robin, honey. I sent requests to ABC, CBS, and NBC. I did not get a response from any of them.
Oh, that's Seth's mama.
With our YouTube keeping the pressure on, we would not be able to keep this up.
Stop your shit.
Robin.
Cut it. Cut it out. Cut it. Robin, you support the chaos this woman is bringing to your grandson's case? Please help me, baby Jesus. Please, Robin, what's going on, bruh?
I'm trying to do everything I can. I will, on your behalf, I will. I'll try to see what I can do.
On
behind the
her
scenes.
behalf. Shit. On
When I get off of here.
Sebastian's behalf. Let me blow my nose.
I really want you to
Suck
find
up
your
for a
grandson.
second.
I really wish there was a way, and I don't even know how, that we can get these monsters off of YouTube. These black hearts. They don't even have a black heart.
I wish the same. Let's get them off. Look at her trying to
No, honey,
force
you
her
don't thank me. You don't need to thank me for doing the right thing.
Oh, Lord.
I don't understand why in this world that everybody don't do the right thing. That's what I don't understand.
Ask yourself why you're not.
But I can't make people think like me.
Thank God.
I want to, but I can't.
No, thank fucking God nobody thinks like you. Thank.
And I guess that's why I'm so passionate. And
thank you, God.
I just can't. I can't make anybody do anything.
Thank God. Again.
But you can't. I'm just stubborn, I guess.
Praise the Lord, baby Jesus. Yes.
And it's not about me, honey.
Yes.
It's not about me. Why does it seem we care more than the parents for these children? I guess these people are the head children, the people that hedge. I guess these people
Oh my
that have
God.
children.
She's
Susie
struggling.
Gale, you. I hate it when I get on here and I have to start crying because my heart just like
I have
overflows.
to start crying.
I hate it when I get on here and I have to start crying because my heart just like overflows with sadness and
No, it don't.
I don't understand.
No, it don't.
I'm saying the thing is, Smelly, they think they are doing the right thing too. We just see things differently than them. We need to just respect one another.
No,
yeah,
no.
and
No, Justin. What's nonsense call you Spanky? No, sir. No, sir. We do not need to respect one another's beliefs because your beliefs and Smiley's beliefs are your beliefs, absolutely, but you're putting them out there to the public as if they're facts, not beliefs. Facts, not opinions. I will never respect that, and I will never get along with that, ever.
I mean, I understand that part, Justin, but no, Justin, what I'm talking about is
Heart barely beating, that's right.
I understand that, and I can respect other people's beliefs and opinions. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about, Justin, see, some people don't get me. What I'm talking about is these YouTubers and these other people that literally, and maybe you haven't saw it. I'm talking about even today, these people going on there bashing other people. And I'm not saying me because I'm not a victim. I don't care what they do about me. Even you,
Good.
Josh, Trevor, other people to make money
know,
off of Sebastian's
Granny.
name.
That's what we
I'm
were
talking
saying
about
earlier.
these creators who literally,
Like, where are
and
we
I
going
saw
with
it with
this?
my own eyes. Thank you, Susie. I'm talking about them mocking. I'm talking about
Mocking?
your fellow creators. They're not mine.
What is mocking? Can somebody give me the definition to mocking? Please and thank you.
You can call it whatever you want, and you're my friend. But I'm talking about them, and I don't mean no disrespect to you because you are my friend. I'm talking about, for example, literally mocking a YouTube creator. I may get a lot of hate for this. Sebastian.
Oh.
Okay. Making faces and doing the stuff, no, I'm not going to get on board with that. And I'm not going to say that that's okay. I'm not going to do it as a creator, and I'm not going to do it as a...
No, I think she's calling all of us out, like anybody that covers the bad actors.
mother of an autistic child. Now, again, you might get mad at me, and I'm your friend, and I don't mean to call you out on here, but you did point it out, so I'm going to talk directly to you as a friend. But this is what I'm going to say to that.
I missed that.
Since I'm on a roll. And again, I'm not a hater.
You are
I'm
not
gonna
on
get
a roll,
board with
girl.
that.
A
And I'm
toilet
not gonna
paper
say-
roll. A toilet paper roll, maybe. But you are not on a roll. Not in a
I
good
may get a lot of
way.
hate for this. Sebastian. Okay? Making faces and doing the stuff, no, I'm not going to get on board with that. And I'm not going to say that that's okay. I'm not going to do it as a creator, and I'm not going to do it as a mother
Did
of
she?
an autistic
I
child.
missed
Now,
that.
again.
How far back? It was before that. Let me go to before Justin's super chat, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's listen.
The thing is, Smelly, let's see what Justin's saying. The thing is, Smelly, they think they are doing the right thing too. We just see things differently than them. We need to just respect one another's belief. Yeah, and I understand that part, Justin, but no, Justin, what I'm talking about is
Thank you, Stevie.
I understand that, and I can respect other people's beliefs and opinions. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about, Justin, see, some people don't get me. What I'm talking about is these YouTubers and these other people that literally, and maybe you haven't saw it, I'm talking about even today, these people going on there bashing other people, and I'm not saying me because I'm not a victim. I don't care what they do about me. Even you, Josh, Trevor, other people, to make money off of Sebastian's name. I'm talking about these creators who literally, and I
let's go through that again.
care what they do about me. Even you, Josh, Trevor, other people, to make money off of Sebastian's name. I'm talking about these creators who literally, I'm not a victim. I don't care what they do about me. Even you, Josh, Trevor, other people, to make money off of Sebastian's name.
Oh no.
I'm talking.
She's saying she doesn't care. I mean, she worded it terribly because she's an idiot. But outside of that, she's saying she doesn't care about us going live and dragging them, her, Justin, Trev, Josh, while making money in the name of Sebastian. That's what she was saying.
Talking about these creators who literally, and I saw it with my own eyes. Thank you, Susie. I'm talking about them mocking.
Right, Granny?
I'm talking about your fellow creators. They're not mine. I mean, you can call it whatever you want, and you're my friend. But I'm talking about them, and I don't mean no disrespect to you because you are my friend. I'm talking about, for example,
right. Look at all the
YouTube
money
creator.
she's made today.
I may get a lot of hate for this. Sebastian. Okay? Making faces and doing the stuff, no, I'm not going to get on board with that. And I'm not going to say that that's okay. I'm not going to do it as a creator, and I'm not going to do it as a mother of an autistic child. Now, again, you might get mad at me, and I'm your friend, and I don't mean to call you out on here, but you did point it out, so I'm going to talk directly to you as a friend. But this is what I'm going to say to that, since I'm on a roll. And again, I'm not mad at you at all. And forgive me if I don't know how to correctly say this. And I know, and you gracefully do things, Justin. You gracefully do.
No, I haven't.
Again, I'm not trying to.
She is about to call them out for something. Let's see what it is.
Put you in the spotlight. I just don't know how to gracefully say it. I'm just trying to compare. So please forgive me.
That's right, Bridget.
I would take up for you in a heartbeat. But and people have done it to you. But if it was your child.
Right, my par.
And they made fun of your child for being gay or whatever, you might say, oh, it's just an opinion. Let them be. But by God, I could not roll with that. And again, I'm not mad at you, Justin, but I'm not just going to roll with Sebastian being made fun of. I just assume to walk away from this case. And I am not, as a mother, going to stand here and say it's okay. And
you should totally walk away from the case. Who was making fun of Sebastian? Can somebody tell me? I know, Missouri. It's crazy. Wow. No, yeah. That's why I was going to ask a minute ago, Tracy, when she said my autistic child, because supposedly she's got two. So wouldn't it be my autistic children? No, she uses that shit. She uses it. It's a crutch, and that's not cool. I'm so confused too. Yeah, absolutely. If I seen somebody making fun of Sebastian, I'd absolutely call him out. That voice. Yeah, what the hell? That's a good point, Wanderer. She was the one talking shit about the short bus shit. Oh my God, I can't, y'all. I can't.
I'm not going to backtrack what in the hell did I say? And I'm not going to say it's okay. I'm not going to do it. Not to you, not to the Rogers. I said what I said about Seth. I stand by him still. But I'm going to side-eye, and I have every right as a God-given human being to do so. I said what I said about Katie. I said what I said about Chris. And I'll say what I have to say on my channel about any of these motherfuckers on here that I want to. And anybody that don't like it, I'm sorry to them. But I'm not going to have it. I will not have it. This is a 15-year-old boy, and he's the only victim here. The only victim. None of us are victims. Not Looney, Ben, Audie. Not Duchess fucking ugly.
Whoa! Whoa, man. Duchess is cute as hell. Sorry, gotta stop it. I don't know who Audie or whatever that other name was she just said. But don't throw Dutchie in this. She ain't made fun of Sebastian. Why are you even putting her in the same sentence with this meltdown you're having? Don't do that to her.
None of these motherfuckers on here. Not you, not me. Nobody, none of these subs. Not Seth Rogers, not Katie.
You done said that. You already said that 3 times now.
Foul socks. Nobody. This 15-year-old boy, and I am tired. Not TBI, not fucking FBI. Nobody but these missing kids. Even damn Candace Wells.
What? What?
Said Katie Proudfoot is guilty, which is her opinion, and I'm sure she can give some pretty damn good insight. That's my opinion. And I still think she's guilty as fuck, which I was going to get into in a minute. And that's just me and what I think. And again, I don't mean any disrespect to you, Justin, or anybody else. I'm just letting my heart fill up right now, and it's overflowing.
With shit. It's overflowing with shit.
It smells like straight pure shit. Like for real.
Like for real. Straight pure shit.
I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. And if anybody wants to be mad at me, that's your right to be mad at me. That's everybody's right. It's everybody's right. Everybody has a right to be mad. But it's fine.
Right,
it's fine.
Sarah Mee? That's how we know.
It's not right to continue to do this. It's not right. And I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to backtrack what I said. And I'm going to be real and raw.
Oh,
That's
she don't like
says
Clue either? She don't like Cluminati?
I'll be real. I'll be raw. And if y'all can't handle that.
Then, for real, she popped up when Cher did all her stuff with the Summer Wells, her latest little shenanigans she pulled with Don Wells. This woman popped up on my feed, and I was like, who the fuck is this? And so then I watched a few of her things, and I could tell she was with the Summer Wells community, and not the good part of the Summer Wells community. She did this same kind of shit, if not worse. The things people have been saying in the chat today that she did and took part in pertaining to Summer Wells is sick.
I can't help that. I can't help you. I'm going to speak my truth and the way I see things. That's what I'll do.
That's sad, Treed.
That's what I'll do. I'm nobody special. I didn't come here for all this.
Yep, Britt.
I understand. Thank you, Justin. What did he say? Hold on a minute. He said, I understand. No, you were giving an example, and just so we can clear this up so everybody knows you're not mad at me and I'm not mad at you. I understand. I love you, Justin. I'm just putting it out there because hell, by another hour, they'll be saying, Smiley and Justin's into it. No, we're not. Justin understands me, and I understand Justin. And he put an example out there, and I put one for him. My heart just got overflowed. We cool. Everything's good.
Overflowed with bullshit.
We're good. We're good. But I will leave.
Good.
This case.
Do it.
Before.
Do it.
I make no apologies for what I say and do. And I don't backtrack. And something about me, I don't hide the good, bad, and ugly. I don't delete. And I don't go say something and take my lives down. Y'all make me mad enough. And I just hashtag the police, the cops. And y'all say, well, please don't do that. They're busy. Now it's their damn job. That's what they get paid for. And if they don't like it, maybe they should do another damn job.
You know whose job it's not? Ding, ding, ding. Smiley's. Smiley, not so smiley. It's not your job, boo.
Job or hire more people. I don't know which one. I don't care. They ain't come tell me to stop yet. I ain't got no gag order.
I wish they would put one on you. Shit. Put a ball gag in that mouth of yours.
Maybe, Marlene, you missed that, but I did, and I'm not being rude, but I don't care to give them publicity per se. Again, I did. If you want to email me, I'll give you the names, but I already said their names again. I said their names. You might have missed it, but no, they ain't getting nothing else from me. They're not getting nothing from me. They're right in the chat.
Hey, she said their names. Audi, Duchess. I don't even know who Audi is. That's a car, right? An Audi?
Nothing from me. They're trash.
You are.
They're trash.
You are.
It's wrong. It's wrong what they're doing.
You are.
I tell you what,
It is
I've
creepy.
been dragged by some
isn't it,
people.
Chris?
Y'all know the story, and I'm no victim. I've been dragged by some people since I first walked on this YouTube street, and I'm no victim. I stood up to them. I've been dragged by some that's a whole hell of a lot better than these people. Honey, put together better than these people. And I'll admit it, that's better than these people. One's sitting in jail right now. I went toe to toe with them in the courtroom. That I took them to court.
I sped it up a little
But-
bit, Renita. Just a little.
You think I'm thinking about this trash? They're trash.
Yes. So I'm so lost on what this live stream was about, because supposedly it was supposed to be about the victim, Sebastian. And it has yet to be anything about Sebastian. It's been about her, the Proudfoots, and Seth. And now other YouTubers. It's so confused.
Well, Libby, she is ugly. Oh, you want to see a real picture of her? You want to come in here fucking with me, Libby? Let me tell you, today ain't the day, lady.
Oh, God. Libby went in there and said Duchess was beautiful and not ugly. Duchess, is she about to show your picture?
Okay. You want to fuck with me, Libby? Block that bitch.
Oh,
I just called you a bitch. You didn't like that either, huh? Okay.
oh,
Hold on a minute.
you need help, baby. You really
You
do.
probably don't think a lot of things right. I don't think a lot of things right either. I don't like how she has been dragging me all over the place. So let me see.
You need help,
Okay,
for sure.
Don't tell me how to run my channel.
Need counseling or
Y'all
something.
want to see the real person she's talking about? Since you come in my channel, you want to see behind all them feels? Okay. I knew this would come in handy one day. I'm trying to have a Sebastian live here.
Oh, that's. I can't. Fuck my life. See, that's the difference. Like, I didn't insinuate today was going to be a Sebastian stream. It was 100% going to be a Smiley stream. Girl, you wouldn't know what spreading awareness about Sebastian or any other missing child in a respectful way. You wouldn't know that shit if it slapped you in the face. Knocked your little, what are they called? Your little flippers out.
Boy.
Just in
You
case.
did this to your friend. Don't tell me don't do it. Don't tell me don't do it. That is behind filter.
Wow. I don't think y'all were able to see that, so I think we're good. Let me see.
Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me. My ugly can show too. How about that?
Your ugly shows every time you get on camera because you are ugly and rotten from the inside out, woman. The inside out.
Now,
Look at her. Oh,
I've had my
God.
real everything show. I ain't fucking. Now,
Watch.
my ugly can show too. How about that?
Oh,
now,
she's crazy.
I've had my real everything show. I ain't fucking with y'all. Don't fuck with me. Okay,
She's
how about
talking
that?
to Libby. Somebody named Libby. Or Lippy, maybe. Oh, not talking about bad angles, Deetsy. Who else did that? Somebody else did that to Deetsy recently. I can't remember. They must be irrelevant.
Get out of my chat and get out of my life.
Oh,
Now, I'm gonna get back to my program. I'm just actually turning the chat off. How about that?
she needs to take her ass off the
Thank you,
internet.
And yes, the Rogers are very great, and I'm calmed down now.
She's smacking on her dentures. She's got. I said earlier, girl, she gonna suck them damn things right on down her throat.
Let me turn this chat off because y'all get me reared up. I'm gonna finish this up. Let me get to where I'm going.
When I get to where I'm going, you know what this live reminds me of? That Toby Keith song. I want to talk about me. Want to talk about I. Want to talk about number one. Oh, mommy, my, what I think, what I like, what I know, what I want. what I see. I like talking about you usually. But occasionally, I want to talk about me. I know,
Y'all
that
act like
was one
preschoolers.
comment,
Y'all
Britt.
act like preschoolers. Don't do this. I'm telling my mommy. Okay. Anyway.
God's gonna handle you, girl. I ain't gotta tell my mama. You're God.
So anyway, we can all agree to disagree. Even the ones that act like they're in high school and junior high school, just like that just happened. Okay. I don't think y'all get this is real life. I really don't.
I feel like she did this. This was after. So this was the morning after Duchess's live. Duchess did an awareness live on Sebastian where it was focused on nothing but the information pertaining to Sebastian. It's almost like she didn't like that. Like she found you intimidating because you did that, Duchess, or you think you're better than her because you did an awareness stream. Bitch, it ain't hard doing awareness stream. You can't. You're too fucking selfish. You are too selfish to do an awareness stream. Everything's going to keep coming back to you.
I don't think y'all get this is real life. You don't even have the hearts or the passion.
It looks like it.
You don't have the hearts or the passion. Excuse me.
That's God trying to shut
Someone
you the hell
else,
up.
Really needs to evaluate your true souls. They honestly do. But that's just my opinion. Oh, and by the way, I'm sure
Yeah,
Ellie
it's
knows
so
this,
gross,
and I hope they
Brittany.
do. I don't know why it wasn't told, but y'all do. I saw this in the Facebook groups that the Teslas. If y'all have any Teslas in Tennessee, I went.
Oh my God. She did rub it off. Look at it. I fucking can't. She rubbed it off. Oh my God. Oh my God. Excuse me, y'all. Oh my God. She totally rubbed it off. Look, half of it's gone.
Wanted to hang on, but I forgot that if y'all had one from February 25th, they were saying.
I brought down. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man.
That make sure.
Oh, that one got
if it's
me.
still saved. I don't know how long it runs over or anything about it. They were saying they hope it's not too late. But check those because there should be
She
videos
gone.
on there. I didn't know that. I didn't have.
I can't. Oh, I can't even focus now.
I didn't have a clue. But also,
Right,
if you
Deeks,
have,
where'd he go?
I'm hoping that the law knows that though. But in my opinion, also,
Smoke another one, Johnson.
excuse
Don't
me,
mind if I do.
because I'm starting to get a cough. You need to stop treating these criminals too like model citizens. They're not model citizens.
Neither are you, baby. And you don't know that they're criminals. Like, I love how she says that. Stop treating these criminals like they're, modern, respectful citizens. You don't know that they're not because we don't know if they're criminals.
I want to talk about that for a minute. Or treating them so great. One might have money and one don't.
I guess she
Okay.
ain't looking pretty.
One might have money and one don't. Summer Wells never got treatment like
Almost the
Sebastian.
whole damn
They're,
thing is gone.
They didn't never get it. Why? That's what I like to know and talk
I
about.
fucking love
for a
y'all,
minute
chat. Y'all are just
Before I get off of here. Why?
wonderful. I love y'all. I have the
Wow.
best chat on YouTube. I swear to God. My
Well-
mic, y'all see it keeps doing that.
This is true.
Sarah and me.
Right? I won't backtrack on it. I won't backtrack. Nor will I take it back. I said what I said, and I meant every
Can
damn
you
word
even
of it.
brow?
I still
bruh?
think to this day. that what happened to Summer happened at 110. I still think that. From 110. I do. That's me. And if I had to choose sides,
Now we're on to Summer Wells.
like a kickball game. Let's just do that. If I had to choose sides like a kickball game,
You wouldn't be
I would
chosen.
choose
You're that kid they left in the back. They didn't choose you, boo.
like
That's
you know
the
how you
problem.
pick a captain of the team picks this side and then they pick that side.
Yeah,
and
you got left out, didn't you?
I would pick, if I had to pick the Proudfoot side and I had to pick the Wells side, I would pick the Wells side all day long. Believe
Okay.
that or not. I would pick
You say that now because of the case you're currently wrapped up in. Girl, shut up.
the Wells side. You say, why? Why? Clip that and run with it.
Why would anybody
I don't
want to
give two
clip that?
shits. The truth is the truth is the truth is the truth. Is Sebastian less than Summer? Hell no. Is Summer less than Sebastian? Hell no. At least not in my eyes. Not in my eyes. But see, we don't see the same. You're not me, I'm not you.
Michelle. The Wells don't want you
problem is-
either.
You don't know what the problem is? One is a better criminal
All
than
right,
the
we
other.
got to behave. We got
One
to
don't have money, one does.
We're better than that. But listen, she was on here talking looks first. Like, normally I wouldn't attack looks. And I'm not attacking her looks. I'm attacking her one eyebrow that's missing. Like, there's an eighth of an eyebrow left. I got to stop.
One's a career criminal. One's not. But both kids deserve and deserved the same attention. That's my opinion. Both kids are victims. Summer Moon, Utah Wells,
Yep.
and Sebastian Wayne
It was
Drake
karma.
Rogers. Money or no money, they both should have been found from day one, day two, a long time ago. Justice should have already been served.
I agree.
Grace and dignity should have been given. Not clowns coming to town.
Y'all went to town. I don't know. I can't say y'all, but they went to town.
Trolls and games.
It is.
Played.
It is, Connie.
And horses and donkeys rode. Ducks, chickens, and cows. And jokesters.
Oh my.
Cornbread mafias.
Oh,
Mafias. Bees. I don't even know. But why was it?
Did she say bees?
You know, and then we
She's
get
reading her
Sebastian Rogers,
notes.
U.S.
She
Marshals,
takes notes.
Secret Service, military, everything under the sun. PIs,
Rocky go.
door to door, divers, $500,000,
Be real, she wiped it
$600,000,
off.
$700,000 homes, drones, divers,
I've heard, Jody Sue.
search
I've
dogs,
heard.
cadaver dogs, sniff dogs, search warrants to landfills, miles and miles and miles on foot, private searches,
Oh, it's so funny.
ATVs,
I know.
horsebacks,
Are they really your friends?
people search.
I would hope if y'all seen me gapped up looking or missing an eyebrow, y'all would let me know. I have faith in my chat that y'all would let me know.
Caves. They search with their own search. They got their own searches
Right,
together.
Spitfire.
Businesses there. They put up the flyers. The stores actually let them. There was people like mobile in their cars.
That's so
that
funny.
literally took the flyers and updated them every day with the color pens. And
Check.
they literally they literally updated them like with the dates and made them pretty and then put them back. They literally stood on the road and handed them out to the cars coming by. And said,
Stevie,
we're updating
fuck
these.
off, bruh.
Keeping things fresh for Sebastian's face and name in these people's minds. There's a lot of traffic there. They were making buttons, passing them out, helicopters. Summer Wells didn't get that.
Oh, Lord.
Summer Wells didn't get all that. They were gone. They
Yeah,
were gone.
she cut her chat off now.
They were gone.
Justice
somewhere
for
else.
the eyebrow. No,
When it
she
was
was
closed, it
live
was closed.
earlier.
They only had YouTube. I mean, but it got gone. It got pretty much gone, just like Summer. Why? 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 Now, was it? I don't know why Sebastian went and found through all that.
I can't take
I
her
really don't know.
serious anymore.
But
Well,
in the end,
hold up. I ain't never took her serious, but this is just making it really hard to concentrate.
whatever happened to Sebastian, and Katie knows, in my opinion, there is no perfect crime. Oh, 110 is going to be, it'll come out one day. I may be dead. You may be dead and gone. Hell, they may be dead and gone. It'll come out one day. Thank you, honey. Thank you for becoming a YouTube member. But Katie or somebody sounds like they've been trying to read out of the Summer Wells book.
No.
The problem is they're not career criminals. Again, there's no perfect crime. And Sumner County and Hendersonville, Tennessee is, woo, God, it's such a big difference. Everything's different. That kickball game, it's not working out too well.
Oh, we're back to the kickball game? I'm so confused.
That page you tore out at Summer Wells book,
Hey, good Nunya.
don't look too good when you start tearing pages out of books.
Same flip-flop. If I go through it, you go through it.
Just don't.
Constantly curious. I can't stand y'all.
You really start losing.
What did Nunya say? You better
This is the
believe.
victim right here. He's going to be the winner.
I'd appreciate
He
it.
will be the winner in all this. You watch and see.
Not with you on the case.
He'll be the winner of this game.
This is
He's
not a
the
game,
victim.
bitch.
He's the only victim.
Let's stop
And
it
he
right
will-
here. Because this is not a game. Her even saying he'll be the winner in this game, this is not a game. Don't even use it as a metaphor or whatever, metaphorically speaking, whatever. Don't do that. This is not a game. Stop.
He'll be the winner. I said what I said. I said it then.
Yeah, KDBC.
Excuse me. I said it in Summer Wells. I won't backtrack.
Lisa, you behave.
I said it today. I said it in Sebastian Rogers. And I won't backtrack. And if I ever do leave this case, it'll be on my own if I so choose.
Please leave the case. Please drop it. Run away.
When and if.
That eyebrow's really high
I'm not
now.
leaving YouTube. Y'all have no idea behind the scenes or who emails me and the things that I get, the people that I help or how I help.
No one cares. You're not helping this case. You're hurting it.
And I won't go anywhere
You're almost detrimental to this case.
ever. And even if I do, y'all won't ever outsmart me.
Oh,
Never.
been done already, girl.
So I don't know why, if you're so worried about what I'm doing and you can't stand me, why are you even over here in my chat worrying about what I'm doing?
Because we're calling you out, boo.
Stop victimizing your own self and worry about this victim.
Victimizing yourself. Oh my God.
Sebastian. He's the victim.
Yes, he
Not
is.
you.
Not you. Not you. But yet this whole fucking live stream has been about you and what you're pissed off or happy or sad or mad about. Shut the fuck up, Smile.
Ones you want me to go off about or mention their names.
Yeah,
Sebastian.
look at her.
Okay. And I promise, Miss Robin Rogers, I will make those
She did that as soon as I read your comment.
notices. I don't know what they'll do, but I will do what I just said to try to get the attention to those channels. Thank you for watching me and coming in here.
You're not welcome. You're mine, boo. I'm going to keep watching you. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. That is crazy. I know, Terry. Duchess said, I'm definitely not worried about you, Smiley. Quit talking about me and I don't have to say anything. You gonna apologize to Toaster for lying that her house burned down and she is homeless? Or nah? I'm gonna say nah. She ain't coming with no apologies. Oh my God. I'm scared. I love when you say that, Granny. I'm scared. Please hold me. You said that on my last stream too. It's so funny. All right, guys. So that's it for us today. I thank y'all for being here. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to. And I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your hump day. Be good on these YouTube streets. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.
We are swimmers.